Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is ReclusiveZ and I welcome you all back to HumanitZ. I'm still over here near the trader outpost with Kaiser, however you decide to pronounce his name. Over here, did a few things in my downtime. Found a trader who was selling a military helmet, so that's pretty great. Bought that off of him. Realized I made a mistake last episode that in here under survival, yeah, there it is, reloader. 100% more ammo when crafted. I could have taken that when I was making my ammo and made quite a bit more of it. Unfortunately, I didn't take that previously, but I've taken it now. I put some points into that. Started a solo game or two to see what is in these different professions, and so far I am liking what is in firefighter, which not only nullifies the effects of being overheated and such, but makes fire weapons a lot more powerful. I like it a lot. Something that's going to become one of my primaries. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of Thief, but not too much I can do about that. I mean, chance of higher items in locked containers would be kind of nice, but I mean, I really did start off with like one of the worst perks that I could pick next to unemployed. Second one I'm thinking about might be either chemist or farmer. Chemist gives you the ability to make more fuel and stuff like that, which would be really great, which would help feed the firefighter perk, you know, on making Molotovs or even the eventual flamethrower. Farmer would also be useful because I need the potatoes and stuff to make like liquor and such like that, which would then be converted into fuel. In truth and honesty, if I had had the ability to, I would have probably started off with farmer first, moved into firefighter, and then chemist. But since I can't do that, I'm probably going to take farmer first. That way I can start stockpiling and then move into firefighter whenever it decides to unlock, which I'm betting will probably be 30 levels later, so probably around 60. But yeah, and do that. Made some more ammo. Yeah, made some more ammo, bought a little more ammo, so I'm a little bit more stocked in here. Got a couple more ramming grills and such like that. Pretty much stocked, stable, and ready to go for taking on the radio tower over here. I'm gonna get that done and handled, and then I'm gonna push north and see what I find at the upper edges of the map. Just gonna be exploring and doing stuff this episode, and hopefully, I don't know, making it entertaining. So Caesar here doesn't have anything to say. I turned in some missions last episode. Check back soon. I might have a job for you. So yeah, Mara here doesn't have anything going on, and I don't believe Jax does either. I'm pretty sure it's only cost me about a day. If you have any sugar, I can trade you. I'm a diabetic since all the insulin has expired. I have to make do with what's around. Please help me. That doesn't make any sense. You have any sugar, I can trade from you. I'm diabetic, and since all the insulin has expired, I have to make do with what is around. Please help me. Diabetics wouldn't be looking for sugar because they'd be constantly high. He'd need, I mean, I'll keep an eye out anyways. I think I have sugar back at the base, but I'll deal with that later. Still fueled up, still ready to go, still ready to rock. Probably gonna read this zombie magazine right here just before I start handing out death to the undead, or re-deathing the undead, I should say. I'm on the wrong side. This is Midland. Boink. I wonder if this guy resurrected over here. Holy shit, he did. The trader I nuked out of existence last episode is back. Take that empty can. I can use that if I decide to start canning. Game's not overly difficult, but I should probably make some modifications more to my... Alright, so... This guy last episode, I gave him pills. He got nuked out of existence for me because I said I didn't know you were a thief. And now he's back. Could probably take the 50 cal ammo off of him. Probably the 7762 ammo in the mine. I mean, I'm gonna give him lockpicks. It's a quest line. That was the issue I had last time, was whether or not I should or shouldn't have done what I did. I don't think I have anything else in here I can trade him. So yeah, I take all of this ammo. You accept bling? Will you accept all that? Almost there. Wow, even with all that. 50 cal eventually is going to come in handy because I want to find a Barrett. And I don't know if I'll ever use a landmine, but... here you go. Have some lockpicks. Good man, I'll be around here when you have them. You got it. There we go. 15 5x, 556, and 150 XP. That's not nearly enough for the amount of lockpicks I just gave him. And just shunt all this into here. Equip a maul, because I'm probably going to need it. And I will return to see what his quest does. Hopefully his has an interesting outcome. I doubt it, but... the zombies aren't respawning. These areas should still be, yeah, relatively clear. Oh. Maybe not. It look. Oh, there's a human over there. There's a trader. There's a person. There's... there are lots of people around here. Whoa! His head deflects bullets. His too. All right, let's see if the trader's still alive and put some rounds. Nope. Oh, yep, he's still alive. I'll be damned. I was pretty pinpoint accurate last episode of this friggin' Uzi. Not so now. Rather unfortunate, this. There's a lot of gunfire around me, so it's either bandits or who knows what, but... hi, what do you got? Oh, more goodies. And it's primarily just ammo, but still. Anything in here? Nope. Those might... that might be a bandit. That might be a bandit. I'll know if he tries to shoot me. And if he tries to shoot me, well, I'm gonna pop him. Well, now I won't have to worry about him shooting me. Go ahead. You got this. I'll watch. You friendly? Not friendly. Friendly. Well, alright. Then, put a couple of rounds into that guy. Friendly? Not friendly? Friendly? Not friendly? Not friendly. Not friendly. Ooh, hey! Oh my god! The whole friggin' squad. Well, that is my mistake. Ooh, got me. All right. Let's swap to something a little more aggressive, shall we? You're gonna pick a fight with me. I'm gonna damn well finish it. Helmet's kind of nice. Oh, there he is. You're gonna come around and get busted, are you? I could set him on fire. I do technically have an extra maul. What you looking at, bad man? Ooh. Is he looking at that? He was aiming at that survivor. All right. Didn't go nearly the way I thought it was going to, or how I wanted it to, but... you know, I should probably put points into my gunfire tree. Covering brass and rounds of expended rounds. I mean, that would be helpful. Unlocks the ability to craft unique ammo types for firearms. I mean, really, I should just complete this entire tree at some point. 3 points, 3 points, 2 points, 2 points, 3 points. You know what? That's stuff to think about. Ooh. Well, you know, I need stuff to trade. That guy technically has ammo. No, I want his pack. There we go. These kind strangers have given me equipment to trade. Yeah, as long as they didn't steal my van. That explains the gunfire that distance. It was a bunch of bandits bearing down on me. It's escalated quickly. Let's see. I want your shells. Oops. All your shells. I want all your ACP. I want all your 7.62. I don't really need the 22. And I'll take, you know what? I'll take this stuff too. Let's see just how much he's willing to take for a trade. All right, so 80 rounds is basically the hard cap. Never did check the Z that was over here, but I think his pack has already expired. Does he have any fuel in him? I think I emptied these out in an episode. Of course, I did get that valve. Well, I don't have it anymore. Well, I mean, I still have it. It's at my base. Not gonna give him a chance. I think that's an iron node. What am I doing on food? There's more gunfire behind me. The nothing's set to respawn. Let's consume half of that. So the gunfire wasn't the original bandits bearing down on me. Where did my... There it is. Hi-ho, it's off to work I go. Yes, this is iron. Fortunately, it doesn't show you when the entire mound is fully depleted, which is rather... I mean, it shows it changing subtly, which I guess should technically be enough, but I wish it changed a little more aggressively. Looks like there might actually be quite a bit of material out here. This might be coal. This is coal. Which means that that one over there is going to be another material. Yeah, so 18 is the moment these stop producing. And what is this? This is saltpeter. I need that for ammo. It's nice to know there's iron, coal, and saltpeter nearby. Just need another mound of copper and zinc and such. Yep, there we go. Wunderbar. And I guess I want to go check out those people that were shooting at each other. Or, you know, shooting at the zombies, really. It's free loot is free loot. You don't turn down free loot. Guess the only real question is where the gunfire was coming from. If it was inside this... If it was inside this depot, I wonder if all the bandits are back. Those look like bandits. Or at least a bandit, but he ran off. My car horn didn't lead anybody. But he's supposed to respawn, so maybe this isn't a bandit. Not shoot at me. At least not yet. Between the body armor and the helmet, I should be able to soak. Nope, they're aggressive. That's bad. They do not like me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were shooting at me. Could try to sweep through the back. Box? Ooh. Maybe I missed that last time I was out here. I know the environment is set to respawn slowly over time, just so that I don't, you know, soft lock myself on materials and stuff. These are all bandits, I believe. I mean, if they're all bandits, they can just come out here and fight me. Bandits. Bleeding, am I? Ooh, leveled up. And treat. Well, if I'm going to be fighting bandits, the heavier ammo will be far more valuable. Look how bad my body armor is. Body armor is 93%. Just gonna leave the AK. A lot of extra weight. Can't see into this building. I hate that. Well, I was gonna clear out the radio tower, but I've got the option to re-clear the bandits. Yep. I can't exactly... There we go. That's what I wanted. Got a nice sounding gun. And nice red shoes. Well, did everything respawn already? I mean, I have been gone for a while. Would be nice to get some new goodies. Cement is always a decent goodie. Peeking over the walls like a gremlin. Well, that just restocked my ammo, and that just gave me another dead magazine, so when I'm clearing out... Always good to have an extra empty canteen. Well, that's fuel. This is a lot of nice stuff. That's another ACOG, a Desert Hawk. Seems to be a decent amount of material in here. I don't mind walking a little slow. I'll swap back to... what do I have uninstall? So this has got a red dot sight versus an ACOG. It doesn't really tell me what they do, unfortunately, stat-wise. I really wish it did. This would be a horrific time for one of my notoriously unhelpful hordes to spawn in. I still have no idea where to find the safe codes. More 9mm. I spent some of that. So it doesn't look like any of this has respawned. In an antique box. Okay. So yeah, none of this stuff is new. Do I need blood? I probably need blood. Not a vampire, but I could definitely use the irradiated plasma. And a food. And a sardines, man. That sounds good right now. Sardines and mustard on some saltine crackers, or maybe some sardines and hot sauce. Some of you are like, that'd be great. Others are going to be like, that's horrible. I'm an animal. I'm a monster. What do you expect? I like sardines. I think they're great. Salty little fish. Alright, now I can go take on the radio tower. Alright, check this. Insufficient stamina. Gotcha. Well, I don't want the loot then. That looks like it might... Damn it. I mean, I got my pickaxe on me. It'd probably be a nice area to get material now that I'm looking at it. Let's fuel up. Dump the rest of the fuel in. This is a surprisingly fun game. I find myself playing this just to kind of relax. Ooh, almost full. Also found a military dog vest similar to the police dog vest, but this one's brown. Keep the sardines and the energy drink on because I'll drink those, and I'm just going to read the Blunt Force magazine to get rid of it. I want to mine this. Get this mined and out of the way, because this will be... Oh, more coal. That'll be copper. No, I am kind of happy that even though I've got, like, the respawn and stuff turned off, that enemies are moving back into the area ever so steadily. Like, I don't want a super aggressive respawn. I want an intelligent kind of respawn. Now I gotta find a room for all this copper. I have to keep an eye out for useful materials like this and stuff since, you know, I finally got a forge. I can also make apocalypse weapons now. Not sure what to do with those. I've got... Do I not have a spot for coal? I have a spot for coal. Oh, can I only carry groups of 20? I can only carry groups of 20. Oh, shit. I'll save the energy drink for when I'm raiding the radio tower. Use my van to hopefully, yeah, roar to you too. Is that another mineable spot? No, it wasn't. Boink. Boink. Alright, so yeah, this is where I would need to read my magazine. Because I'm going to be assaulting the undead. Yeah, good idea to have that red up and ready on. Alright, so now I've got a bonus. Does it show its stats? Infection buildup? No. I don't know where it shows what my magazine benefits are. But this will be enough to get these guys all lured and congregated and clustered together and... Oops. Awk. Come on, Biggins. All together now. Not necessarily doing a good job at this, just kind of moseying and mowing them down. A lot more of them out here than I thought there would be. It's gonna start getting dark. That's unfortunate. Thriller. I'd like to hit some of them with a maul. I'd like it to be a decent cluster. Come on, you can all get back together. I know you can. It's technically a pretty solid swarm right there. And, Hayuk. Hey, let's set some of them on fire, decently enough. So, Molotovs definitely need a boost via the firemen. Huklukya! Catch me if you can. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It definitely cooks the lighter ones, though. Glad I brought a bunch of extra grills. Alright. Swap off of that. I don't need to accidentally blitz myself out with a maul. Oh, ooh, yeah, the gassers. Toxic dudes. Equip. I can wear a gas mask underneath this thing? Oh, that's goofy looking, yet kind of adorable. Completely forgot about the gas guys. School backpack, huh? Not a lot of value in these. The other thing I realized is during one of the episodes, I didn't climb up into the other tower over here, and Missed some of the loot that was in it. Still quite a few of them out here, ain't there? Well, I can put this back on. Unless, of course, one of the gassers, you know, decides to make himself known. Nope, just a tire. Yeah, there's a second tower over there I never went up into. They do sound like clickers. They really friggin' do. Oh, hey, the gas dude went inside the building to get me. Consider me surprised by that. Looks like this is unfortunately going to turn into a night mission. Come on, just fall down. Need a better bow is what I need. Wow. All right. All right. Considerably more difficult to take down than I thought they'd be. Anything in here? Nope. Yeah, there's another tower. It's got another crate in it. Another military vest and 5.56. I can put that to use. Beats the cop armor, I think. I can only assume it's better against heavier calibers of ammo like the 5.56 and stuff. I think I mentioned that in an earlier video. Bye-bye. Captain, it's getting quite dark. Probably be wise of me to save, and just wait till morning so that I can do what I'm thinking. Now I've got to figure out where to put this crap. How much health does my ramming gorilla have? 10%. Good enough to drop. Good enough to drop and swap. Wonder if this stuff will ever disappear. Yoink. Put back. And there we go. Ready to go fight the hordes of hell. Get the radio tower hopefully cleared out. Get Z radio under control. Oh, I'm not even at Z radio yet. I have gone the wrong direction. Gone the wrong direction, I have. There we go. This is the way to Z radio. Yeah, this is way more like it. Oh, this is so bad. Just pulping them as I go through. Yeah, that's quite the little horde, ain't it? Quite the mass congregation. So the runners are the ones I need to really fear right now. Runners will just keep up with me. Come on. It's somewhat clustered up so I can hit one of these backpack dudes. Oh, there's a big runner. But technically, if I detonate him all on his own, that will lure them all over there. And I can start backpack detonating the other ones. There we go, that'll det. I've been jammed. That's different. What the hell was that noise? I jammed again? I didn't know that was... Ah. I hit. He still blew up. How badly damages my gun? 54%. Well, how unfortunate on that. Got him. Yeah. Just go congregate. I'm gonna... Well, technically. There we go. That'll work. Kind of. Yeah. Kentucky Fried. Hold up. You know, I think that went rather swimmingly. Never mind, it did not go rather swimmingly. Still way too damn many of them. Taking decent shots at that Uzi previously. I'm using a long gun and... luckily got plenty of ammo. Well, plenty is plenty as long as, you know. I wonder when I'll find proper night vision. I wonder where I find proper night vision. I wonder if there's a military bases. Gas mask filter. Though I believe he's got the same helmet I do. Spending some points into my reload speed would probably be a good idea too. Still want a dog. I don't know where to find a dog. I've come across a lot of things. Just poison, air, gas. Damn it. I mean, at least my infection's not going up at an astronomically fast rate. It's rope manageable. Police vest. All right, so time to realize I've lost my van. Where did I step out of my van? It was over here, wasn't it? There it is. Completely lost sight of it. All right. Well, I've got plenty of this and I need more of it. Let's go with 42 rounds of that. Restock. Went through a decent amount of malls. Spare gas mask filter. Filter for your gas mask. Use it while the gas mask is equipped. So that's how I recharge the life of my gas mask. I'm just going to carry the frag grenade. No, I will be back when it is daylight. I really don't feel like taking these guys on at night again. Alrighty, good. Day 29, 6:18 a.m. Lights up, zombies are out. Should be the perfect time to go mulch some of the undead. This finished off. Get, you know, the tower taken over. Let's see what I can and can't do while I'm down here, because I just gotta startle a zombie. That's how I'm hoping the Susie was gonna shoot. Yeah, there we go. I shoot through. Got him, but kind of, sort of. There we go. I see something up there. I wonder if that's a weapon repair kit that's up there. Just barely make you out, dead man. There we go. I don't know if there's a way to swap weapons to single fire. I should 1911 extended mag. Yeah, I'm not overly worried about that. Now you've got a helmet. Had a helmet. Had a head. Ooh, 45. I really do like all of my guns. I have no qualms about any of the weapons I've been using so far. They all work out tremendously well. Or wow, 1750 cal just sitting up here? Well, hopefully there's a Barrette somewhere. Yeah, all of the weapons are operating properly. I've got no issues with them. You're quite easily able to fulfill the role they need to. Police SUV, yeah, I was already in the back of that. And no fuel. What I do need is just slightly more 9mm ammo. 27 rounds. There you go, back up to 50. Now, the last time I was up here, there's the horde from hell up here. Part of it ran off chasing a bear. Can't exactly swing my camera down. Boop. Definitely quite a bit of lag. Yeah. Hey, there they all are. Alright, time to... Oh, yeah. Glad I'm armored. Oop, runners, I want them down first. Bonk, bonk. Goodbye. Should probably read a magazine while I'm out here. He's how my last one has already run off. There's plenty of Zeds out here for me to take advantage of. Equip the frag grenade just so I can use it and get it out of my inventory. The arrow's just sticking in his head. There's so many arrows in the zombie's head. All right. As long as the horde doesn't follow her down, should be more than capable. And it would technically be a good time to use an alarm clock, but at the same time, weapon jammed. That is gonna be a gnarly problem. That's 3 jams at 50%. That's a lot of. It needs fixed. It needs repaired. My 45 hasn't failed me up until this point. But it seems excessive that it's jammed 3 times and it requires a full reload to remove the jam. Instead of, I don't know, something simpler. So you're just rather... Oh, that's a fence. I can't shoot through that, but you can crawl through that like that. Alright. So yeah, I need a tanker. I need a hazmatter. If I drop a hazmatter, he'll bring all the undead to the yard. Unfortunate side effect is I think there's a liquor in there. Taking quite a bit. Alright, so I see hazmatters in there. Unfortunately, it's going to take me a bit to work my way to him. Should probably spend my cheaper ammo right now on the cannon fodder enemies. And one click sometimes double fires. Actually, that is a perfect hazmatter right there. That'll bring a lot of them over. How many? Unsure. Oh, they're gonna try and get out to where he blew up. Ah, look at him haul ass. Look at him go. So yeah, they're all congregating outside. I mean, if they want to hang out on the other side of the wall. Because I could set that whole field potentially on fire. There's so many more hazmatters in there. I mean, if there was ever a time to deploy one of these. Yep. Gonna bring quite a few of them all back around. Just have to pick the runners off as I see them. I got some real shit shots, I am. How far that'll go? Too far. Too damn far. That went way too damn far, but now it's bringing even more of them. Where's my pointer? There it is. Now it's brought even more. Oh, wow. Look at the whole army. Holy crap. You know, worth it. I really do kind of wish they burned up better, though. All right, you know what? Time for a Barons. All right. Time for a Baron. Time for blue. Time for green. Oh, look at them smoke. Wow, I leveled up again. Get down. Get down. I cleared out a surprisingly decent amount of them. Oh, he jiggles. That was a couple of good level ups. I like that. That was handy. I need to learn how to make Baron cocktails. That's what I need to learn. Oh, he's cooking. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I could still set them off. Uh-oh. That was my silencer breaking, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. I did not realize those. Oh, wow. Suppressor. Oh, wow. Look at even more. We have Baron cocktail kind of party. I mean, I've gotten a lot of use out of it. Heave ho! Oh, I'm getting mileage out of those. It's not an extreme amount of mileage, but I mean, it's... I know. But they're working. I just gotta stop. Get myself leveled up. So these big ones are problematic. These super-sized buggers. I'd rather not use another Baron. Down to my last couple of shots in this, I might want to swap. I've never fought the big guys. I don't know how much... I don't know how much they take. Do they explode? Oh, they explode. That's bad. Also tired. Feel like I'm just feeding his body armor bullets. This has been a good use of my magazine. I need to focus. You know, armor-piercing ammo would be great right about now. There's another hazmatter in here. If I could set him off. That would be great. Might be able to set him off from this angle. Now I can't set them at, you know what a bummer. All right, so I'm down to my last couple of shots in this. I brought plenty of ammo. Was not expecting to be using it as much as I am. I am having fun though. If it's just the big ones, I wonder how much they would hurt my vehicle. It's like a duck hunt game with the helmets. You gonna blow up. There we go, because I don't need him blowing up on me. I need ammo. I need a lot of ammo. I can't get into that tower, but there is an ammo box over here. Ah, 22, really? That's lame. I need to find another suppressor. Which is weird that that didn't repair my suppressor. I wonder what it takes to repair them. Press on that gun's definitely going. Let's do another. Let's do 60. 60 rounds of that. All of that. And another 60 rounds of this. I could technically bring out the 12 gauge for some fun. Pressure's down to 43% on that. Still got the zombie experience book running. Level 36 now. It's been some good killing. This will technically lure them all back together if I fire this. There's not a whole lot I'm thinking to fear. Because I think I've got most, if not all of the horde pretty well mitigated. It's a bummer they don't hurt their buddies. Let's reload and back up, back up. Definitely burning through ammo. Another level up. What the hell happened to him? Shut up. Don't you roar at me. Oh yeah, reload. I'm gonna have to wear a gas mask. Oh, look at him push that one dude. I have to wear a gas mask through this whole damn field. Whip. Alright, let's get the shotty some fun. Surprise. See how shotgun works on you. Got multiple pellets, so I would assume it would be capable of doing multiple amounts of damage. Nobody's sneaking up on me. I can only assume these big guys are very infectious. A lot of them, too. I wonder if I'll ever find a different shotgun. Not that this one isn't keeping up, but... Alright. Now to collect my justly earned rewards. Back. Purifying tablets. Another friggin' wrench. some odd reason my ability to run has disappeared on me. I can't help it's because I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep here in the middle of the road and all these corpses. It has to be that reason right there. 556 armor piercing. So the moment I become too tired, I just lose the ability to run. Look at the bodies. Hey, alarm clock, you survived. That was a good bit of work. Not as much loot as I thought there would be. I really do hope everything else pans out the way I want it to. I'm gonna bring the vehicle up. I know I should have probably been bringing it up with me as I went, but I wanted to loot first. This game is a whole lot of fun when there's nothing but a ton of zombies. It's like they are billions. The more zombies there are, the more things there are to fight and try and survive against, just the more enjoyable it is overall. 'Cause They Are Billions is another game I really do like. Not as good at it as I'd like to be, but it's a fantastic game. Then I'll leave the ones that are stuck on the walls alone. They're not necessarily a threat. There is nothing in this guard tower. I don't think there's going to be anything in any of these guard towers, so I probably should stay away from them. What I should probably do is also put the bow away. Make sure all my damn guns are loaded. That's got ammo. That's got ammo. Should probably grab more. Oh, that was all my ACP. I forgot. That's full. What if I can drive a Hummer? What are the odds these military trucks are... Yeah, no good. Maybe the Hummer will have some... That's unfortunate. Kinda lame to work my way all the way to here and can't drive that. Anything in the medical supplies? Hooray, a rag. Lame. I'm gonna put in all this work and I'm gonna get nothing reward-wise out of it, aren't I? Well, a tarp. I can make another water catcher. I could potentially set this place up as a home. It should be easily defendable. Come on, good loot. Scar H. That'll work. I just wish I knew what the difference was between the weapons other than their calibers. Like actual stat-wise. I've got a Scar H, huh? 7.62 rounds. I got a lot of that, I think, as well. Might be time to retire the 45 ACP. Just making... Oh. Come on. No shit, an RPG. You're coming home with me. I'm going to leave the red dot site, though. You know, I think the difference is I think the ACOGs are good for range and red dots are good for up close. So it might actually be in my best interest to take out the red dot on this weapon and hook up an ACOG. Which I might have in my vehicle. I might have a spare ACOG. Actually reinstall that. Otherwise, so far, this is a bust. It's a bad bust. Other than an RPG. Come on. Thank you. Hey, ACP, turns out you're back in action. There we go. Well suppressed. And another military vest. Yeah, mine's doing pretty good currently. I might grab that. More ACP 308. Can't drive the Hummers. It's upsetting. There's a bear. I wonder if that's the bear they chased off earlier in one of my videos. Oh, hey, there's another UMP-45. Another AR-15. I should shoot the bear and bring it up here. Letting it play with the locals might be a good idea. Another RPG. 50% versus 59%. Well, I only need one RPG currently. Still have no idea what to do with that red key card I got back at base. Oh no, don't let me be stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what the hell happened here? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Insufficient stamina. Oh no! Hey, yo, game devs, this is problematic. Alright, so I need to try and go all the way down to... Okay, there we go. That's good. Note to self, don't stand on top of those. Don't vault into those. There's more Zeds down here. Yeah, 22 ammo. I know I set it to scarce, but come on, a little bit more would be great. Most of these guys are hung up. Tactical shotgun and a SCAR extended mag. Camo gloves. Advanced shotgun, 12 gauge shells. Hi, I'm Rec. You're my friend now. How many does it hold? Ooh, I like it. Oh, I really like it. Cool, 4 extra shots. Ammo pants. Wait, I don't want to drop my original shotgun. Get back in here. You don't get to abandon me. I abandon you, not the other way around. Military backpack. Pretty sure that's, yeah, the same number of slots I've got already. It's 1 slot less. All right. We've got a nice new shotgun to test out. Oh, I can drive this one, can I? A Bumvee. Got ya. Fuel you? Yeah, you got a little bit of fuel. Not a lot. 5.56 extended mag. I'll take it. Come here, I want to test this. Sounds slick. Oh yeah, I didn't think about this. I was all the way at the, ass end of nowhere. I forgot there's gonna be a lot more dead guys out there. A bear! Fight the bear! Yes! Mortal Kombat! Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Ow. Nice suit. Run, Yogi! Run! Alright. Yeah, I forgot. I was at the ass end of the encampment, so there's going to be a lot more dead guys out there. That is largely my mistake. This gun repair kit I want. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I think this is a normal stash box. This is not a normal stash box. Alright, so Yogi chicken shitted right the hell out. This has been quite the lucrative upgrade now. Not on ammo, though. Oh, landmine, flashlight, ammo bandana. Can I add the flashlight to shotgun? I can. I wonder what else I can add to the shotgun. Also, I should install this SCAR extended mag on SCAR. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Nice little mess hall. Cup of coffee. Drinking somebody else's coffee. Handy if you want to make coffee. Core or attached to your backpack. Oh, no kidding. I've got a little tiny T-Rex attached to my backpack currently. I'm right there. I'm right down there, but now I can attach a coffee mug. Do I dare replace the T-Rex with coffee? Coffee, coffee. Maybe. This is a medkit. Handy. Medical bag is useless. Alright. Well, I've got an RPG and such. And even more unfortunate, I'm overweight now. Which pretty much puts me in danger. 'Cause, yeah, only 25 stamina. This is problematic as hell. I am very overloaded and it's completely and utterly my fault. Oh, I did get a cup of coffee and I got the decor. Gotcha, that's what I picked up. That's part of waking up after society has collapsed. Good for stamina. Yeah, I bet. Alright, that brought me back down into a more manageable range, and I think it's time I'm just gonna go run over the undead. Install a battery up here. I don't know what good it'll do me. This is a special stash. I walked right past that. Auto shop crate. Nothing in it. Damn it, game. Alright, you geniuses from up on yonder hill. And then I'll be able to pretty much just call this a little quest of doom. I like this van. I think it's great. And line them up, knock them down. All right. Perfectly handled. There are a lot of them that were congregated around that one body. Oh, it was the bear! I didn't realize they've killed the bear. Thought the bear had run away. Huh. So the bear stayed, the bear fought, the bear lost. Well, that's the bare necessities. Hey, 12 gauge. 50 cal. Yeah, I know. I hear it. I'm moving. Ruined cloth. If there's anybody else in the neighborhood, this will lure them down. Batteries. This area should be nice and clear now. There's a lot of very valuable fat and meat. I need to take that all back. Oh, but I don't have room. I mean, the fat is more valuable than anything else, really. Because the fat I can melt down into oil. The oil I can then mix with liquor. The liquor and the oil and a few other key ingredients will make fuel. Which will do way more for me than anything else, really. Oh, shut up. Uh-oh. The hell have I done? Oh, this is problematic. I was not expecting to get stuck on this. This is the first time I've had this issue. I'm not sure how to proceed from here. Oh, there we go. I mean, all right. That was nonsense. What absolute lunacy and buffoonery. Dipshit dummery. All because I wanted to go over here. And then up here. So I can try and remember what this tower needs. Wow, that took almost an entire day for me to finish. So, radio tower, car battery, electronics, electrical cable, and radio receiver. Got a car battery. I can just toss that in. Nope. Oh, there. I can just have a car battery for right now until I find the other things I need. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this episode here. That's the radio tower siege done. That's an army of bodies done. That's stuff set on fire. That's me getting stuck. That's done. This has been fun. Next up is just pushing farther north and seeing what's this general direction and such. So, I thank you all for watching and hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whichever you prefer. Either way, I thank you for donating your time to watching this series, helping this channel to grow, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode of HumanitZ. Bye.